Welcome back to Force 13 Live, Force 13 UK and Ireland Live. Temperatures are up even further, as you would expect at this point in time. We've got temperatures of 37 degrees Celsius at Norwich, 37 as well at Stansted Airport, and those are all-time records there that are being met. 37 degrees also at Hawarden, and in Wales the new record 37.1 earlier was recorded. Birmingham has a new all-time record at 36 degrees Celsius. Manchester, a new all-time record at 35 degrees Celsius. Edinburgh currently tying its all-time record at 31 degrees. Belfast also setting a new all-time record at Belfast Aldergrove Airport at, I think that was 29 degrees or more. I'm just trying to recall. 30 degrees. And in Cardiff, a new July record has been reached at 32 degrees Celsius right now. All of that information and loads of other locations are at the bottom of your screen right now, and we try to keep that up to date as possible. All-time records displayed first, and then July records. Just read through a lot more of the not national, but all-time records right now for some locations. Scampton, 36 degrees Celsius, beating 35, the all-time record. Coningsby, 36. Previous all-time record was 35. These are all-time records. I'll just read them out here. Humberside, 36. Cranwell, 36, tying. Stansted, 37. That's a tie. Waddington, 35, tying the record. Marham, 36, tying the record. East Midlands, 36. That's a new record. Hawarden, 37, as mentioned. Birmingham we mentioned. Jersey as well, 37 degrees Celsius at Jersey Airport, beating the previous record of 36. Bryce Norton, 36, that's a new all-time record. We mentioned Manchester. Shawbury, 35, tied with the all-time record. Fairford, 34, tied with the record. And Leuchars, I believe in Scotland there, 31 there as well, tied with the all-time record set in 1990. So lots of records still tumbling right now. We've not received any word of a new national record being broken yet. There is still time for it to happen. It's just after 5 o'clock, but cloud is generally building. It's clouded over a little bit here at Force 13 HQ near Manchester, where earlier we had around 35 degrees Celsius. But there is still time before we get the maximum heat. Not much time, but we have a small amount of time. Depending on how fast workflow is, at some point after 6 o'clock, just after 6 o'clock probably, I'll have my latest UK and Ireland weather forecast video, which is a full packaged update on what's to come in the next 3 days, and that will be released on our UK and Ireland weather channel here on YouTube. A few people in the comments talking about nighttime records. That is very much on the cards. Some locations will struggle to fall below 25 degrees overnight, and in parts of the coastal Wales, near Aberystwyth perhaps, we could be looking at nighttime lows of 28 degrees according to the latest model runs. Also, those worrying about tomorrow, wondering about tomorrow, we're still projecting a high of 42 degrees Celsius in parts of South Yorkshire, Lincolnshire, and along the east coast of England. Further west, Wales and the west of England and northwest, the front has... the models say that the front is going to be accelerating more quickly than earlier expected. So the heat will clear away more quickly, it will still have time to build up to about 36 or 37 degrees, say in the northwest of England, before it gets swept away by about 2 or 3 p.m. and temperatures will fall down to about 32. We'll have that full update on our channel coming up fairly soon, probably in just over an hour. And of course we'll have more updates from any new records and just any new information we get at the top of the next hour at 6 p.m.